everybody, and welcome back to whatever this is. I'm your host, jacksepticeye man, and I'll be here to do some more ridiculous quizzes because let's face it, I have been gargling gravel all day, apparently, and can't speak still, so let's do something else like this that's not too taxing, but let's face it, they were fun. Have you been playing along with the ARG? Have you found all the clues yet? Keep trying. Since we went on a color vision bender a little while ago and found out that I'm red-green colorblind, mild pro-tan here, ready to take another one of these quizzes. Only people with perfect color vision can read these words. Do not adjust your monitor unless you're a cheater. How dare you? First you insult my color blindness, and then you tell me that I'm a cheater if I try and actually make myself be able to see these words. How dare you, Lauren Brantz? This isn't too hard. The first one says tree. That's easy. Correct. The word in the box is tree. Maybe I'm not colorblind after all. Maybe all those other websites that actually deal with proper color blindness were wrong, and BuzzFeed is correct. Which word is in the box? Eat. Got it right. Dude, I'm nailing this. Does that say boot? Ha ha ha. I'm not colorblind at all. And that's pretty sweet. This one says park. This one says love. This one has nothing. Oh no. What? Oh my god, there's literally nothing there for me. Don't tell me some of you are actually seeing something there. I don't believe it. I'm not gonna adjust my monitor, but I am gonna use my nifty-difty, handy-dandy, gyroscopically stable wonder scopes here to try and see. Can't see shit, Captain. Okay, those are the indoor version, and they're not working. Let me see if these bad boys work. No. Still can't really see anything. I'm gonna go with the word fat because I'm convinced that this is a big fat lie. It was hat. That is not there. That word's not there. Now you're just being a dick. This one says bead. 7 out of 8 right. Perfect color vision. I don't even need the glasses. That other thing was a lie. Can you pass this lie detector test? That's what we're all here to find out. I will, because I'm an expert liar. Watch this. The earth is round. See, you all believe me. Just search online now, the earth is round. Look how fast that has spread. Everybody already believes me. Yeah, see, and Google doesn't lie. So I'm going to pass this with flying colors. Read the image below and try your best to remember everything. You will soon be tested on this information. The image will only be visible for 30 seconds. Oh, Jesus. Your name is Alex Smith. You robbed a bank on Tuesday at 4 p.m. and got away with 50 grand. Your cousin Mason was your accomplice. You told your best friend Sam Simpson that you were at the park near the beach. Mason told his mom that he was picking up an extra shift at his job at the hospital. I can't even read it right the first time. Alex Smith, bank, Tuesday, 4 p.m., 50 grand. Cousin Mason, accomplice. Best friend Sam Simpson, at the park near the beach. Mason, mom, extra shift, hospital. Got it. Is it in your brain? Let's do it. Already forget half the stuff and I'm just looking at it. Time's up. Your name is Alex Smith. Correct. Do you know anything about the bank robbery that took place on Tuesday? Yeah? What? Think back to last week. Where were you on Tuesday afternoon? Oh. I was at my cousin's house. Oh, I already forget what the hell it asked me. My cousin Sam Simpson was my accomplice, and Tuesday afternoon at 4 p.m. I got away with robbing 50 grand. But I told people I was at the park near the beach. I got it. Which park did you go to? The one near the beach. Your phone records show that you called your cousin 3 times that day and your friend twice. What's your cousin's name? Mason. And what is your best friend's last name? Simpson. I guess I shouldn't. The whole thing is a lie now because I said that I knew something about the bank robbery. Yeah, I know, it was me. But all the other information I'm going to give you says that it wasn't. What's the lie? Do you know what your best friend was doing that afternoon? No? The interrogator. Was it Connor, the android sent by CyberLife? The negotiator? scribbles something in her notebook and looks up at the security camera. Let's get back to your cousin. Where was he that afternoon? At work. He was picking up an extra shift. And finally, does your cousin usually work on Tuesday afternoons? No, because he was picking up an extra shift. You got 8 out of 9 right. You got away with it. You're a master of deception. You kept your story straight, and now you get to keep 50 grand. Just don't go on a shopping spree. That might look a little suspicious, you know. I'm gonna buy a boat. They'd never suspect it was me, because I have a sore throat. Couldn't have been me, officer. I was sucking on lozenges all day. Now I think BuzzFeed knows what I'm doing, because this one is asking me, did I ruin everything? I bet you did. That's so you. Hey, Jean-Luc Boucard, don't come jumping down my ass about things that I did or didn't do, okay? My alibi was perfect. I knew exactly what was happening. Alright, so no, I didn't mess everything up. Why is Katie upset? What did you do to Katie? Whoa, can we pump the hate brakes here for a second? I didn't do anything to Katie. I've been sitting here nursing a freaking bloody throat all day. What did you do to Katie, Jean-Luc? Classic deflection of Jean-Luc. I pushed her into the snow and asked if she liked eating snow burgers. Oh, that's good. I threw a big basket of oranges at her. Long, beautiful hair. Wait, you didn't throw the basket of oranges at her? You threw it at her hair? Take that, hair! Orange attack! I asked her about her day with the intention of falling asleep in the middle of her reply, and I lured her kind but foolish uncle into a swamp and cut off his beard. Okay, am I delirious on medication right now? What is happening? I'm gonna go with the uncle beard. What happened to the kitchen? It's a mess! I don't know, I don't live here. I just showed up and you started asking me questions about what I did to Katie and what's wrong with your kitchen. I baked a cake using the heat of my body. Oh, you know it. I held a party in the kitchen and only invited large dogs. Oh, that is something I would definitely do. I started making pancakes and then fell asleep for 2 days. No, not really. I forgot how to make ice cubes. The one thing led to another. Forgot how to make ice cubes and then this happened? No, I'm talking about the large dogs. Because that would mean that I had a party with some large dogs, and that's something that is awesome. My car is ruined. What did you do? I didn't do anything. You had 15 shots of whiskey and then decided to drive home. You're asking me this question from a hospital bed. What did you do to the car? I drove it into a very hard lake. I'm beginning to question the legitimacy of this quiz. I tried to turn it into the car from Flubber, but it was nearly impossible. I feared its power and hurt it before it could hurt me, just like in Ender's Game, the novel by Orson Scott Card. You know, because I just carry around that trivia with me all the time. I was eating a delicious melon as I drove on the highway and trucks came out of nowhere. I'm gonna blame secret answer number 5, which is that Undertaker threw mankind off a Hell in a Cell cage 16 feet into an announcer's table in 1993. Why is nobody else talking about this? The cat looks terrible. What did you do to Mr. Whisker Briskers? Cat's probably reacting to the fact that you give it a fucking stupid name. I got him a book deal with an indie publisher. No, the cat would love that. The cat would love to tell his life's tales. It's like Garfield. I tried to make him fuse into a duck so that he could be at least half duck. Okay. As silly as this is, and as much as I'm trying to make humor out of this for the sake of a funny video and everything, and I'm the one here doing the quiz after all, Jean-Luc Boucard, you actually wrote this abomination. You were sat down by somebody at BuzzFeed, and they said, write a quiz for us, and this is what you came up with. You got paid to do this. Actually, no. Good on you, Jean-Luc. You got paid to write this. This is your job. That's amazing. BuzzFeed, shame on you. Actually, shame on me for doing the quiz for the sake of a video. Or shame on you for watching it. I don't know who the shame falls upon, but somebody should feel very shameful in the middle of all this. I ate his fur because it was shiny like keys, which I also eat. Yeah, sure, why not? Throw all logic out the window and make me a stupid dumbass. The town is on fire. What happened? That looks like the background for Reign of Fire, starring Christian Bale and Matthew McConaughey. My favorite film about dragons. I am not 100% sure this is my fault, to be honest. Yeah, pass blame. That's what I say to every situation. Just walk in and say, everything's on fire? I don't know what happened. as I hide the lighter in my pocket. Oh, the American political system. What did you do? Sorry, I voted for Trump. You know, the president that I'm not allowed to vote for because I'm not from America. I guess you didn't ruin everything. Well, I'll be damned. I guess I was wrong. You ruined a few things, but you didn't ruin everything. That whole forest over there is barely ruined at all. My bad. Sorry to blow things out of proportion. Go back to whatever it is you were doing. What was I doing before this? What was life before the BuzzFeed quiz? Ho! And I have saved the best quiz for last. The most pristine quiz that the internet has ever seen. Written by Kevin Smith of the BuzzFeed staff. This one is, you're only allowed to have sex if you can pass this quiz. So, I guess we're going to find out something about me after this. Which brand do you think this is? Oh. Trojan? No, it's a Lifestyles. Of course. How well, I can't have sex because I didn't know what brand of condom it was. Okay, now what brand is this all just answering questions about condoms? This is all answering questions about condoms. Every single question is about condoms. Oh. I'm just answering randomly. Every single answer random. Condom novice, get out of there and have more safe sex so you can get to know the difference. Hope I drown drinking this. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Jack, not your best effort. I agree. Okay, I went out there looking for the dumbest quizzes. Seems like I found them. I thought, oh, you know what? Dumb quiz? That's gonna be funny. I'm sorry, okay? I tried. I really tried. But just remember the clues, okay? When you leave this room, when you go out there, remember that they are watching. They are always out there watching you. But if you have found the clues, you will know where to go next. Find Jericho. Go out there and be free, okay? I am Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife. Good night, everybody! I was realizing the Kara doesn't get any memeable lines.